Hey guys, we have a new April sponsor named Sharon, and we just want to say thank you and just let you know how much we appreciate it.
Hello there. I've got myself set up a little different today. I painted first, as you can tell, and this is the last one I did right here. But this is Rocky Mountain update, Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever update. Um, I have got some chest congestion right now, so I'm trying really hard not to cough. I've got some water over here to save me. I tried steaming myself, and that didn't help either. So we'll try to get through this, and hopefully I won't cough in your face, and maybe I can edit it out. We'll try. Anyways, I can't think. So never go back and look at what I did last time to do this one. So I don't know where I left off and where I began. So we're just going to go with this last week. Last week, I think was kind of rough. I've had a couple of rough weeks in the past little bit, and I don't know. I'm not positive as to what is, what I'm doing. I probably because I'm doing too much. Um, I was supposed to have a craft show last weekend, and it got canceled. And I worked myself plumb, to pieces trying to get ready for that. And it's now I've got 2 weeks because we got rained out. So I've got 2 weeks to get prepared for that. So I think that I'll be okay since I felt pretty good that I had enough done. So I'm not going to just rush into trying to do other stuff. I I broke my toe, and I know that was in the last one, and I really feel like the stress of breaking my toe had put some extra stress on my body, and I feel like that with Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever, if we get stressed by any means, that is going to cause us more grief in the long run. So I think that the broken toe has caused me some extra stress on my body, which I'm not. It you don't bounce back as quickly, so I'm having to deal with that. And then I got this upper respiratory stuff over the weekend, and I started feeling it before the weekend, but then the weekend came and made it worse. We had um, we had a women's retreat at a place called Falls Creek in Davis, Oklahoma, which is an amazing place. You get there and you don't want to leave because it just, God is just all over the place. I wasn't going to go because I didn't think that my body could take it, and I didn't want to put, I didn't want to take up a spot for somebody that, could go and enjoy it. But they had somebody back out at the last minute, and I was asked if I wanted to go, and so I thought, I got to try it. I got to get my knee going, and I got to get out. And it was really good. I went, we got down there Friday, and Friday I felt amazing. I did so good Friday. It was unbelievable. I didn't want to go back to our cabin to sleep. I wanted to stay up and keep going because I felt so good. I actually walked stairs normal, like a normal person. It was unbelievable. Um, Knowing full well that chances are Saturday was not going to be the same. And I was right. So I woke up Saturday and never really bounced back. And Saturday ended up being a very devastating day, and uh, it's we're still not done with it yet. But one of my friends from church, I love her to death. I call her my friend. I can't say that I know her a lot, but I love her to death. I don't know her family, but her son is almost 11. He's 10 years old and 11 months, I believe is what I read. I've been getting back and forth, you know, he's 10, he's 11, he's 10, he's 11. So we're going to stick with, he's in that area. But anyway, very, very tragic thing. He was sent to his room to clean his room. His mom had to go to Tulsa. His dad was home with him and sent him to his room to clean his room and gave him, about 45 minutes or so, and then went in and checked on him. And he had, nobody knows how it happened. Nobody, you just know what you know, and don't really have all the ins and outs of it, but accidentally hung himself from the top bunk. From all of the medical reports, he was without oxygen for about 30 to 40 minutes, and when they found him, he had a slight pulse, and they were able to get the neighbor, which was an EMT, over to help. And so they at least got help as quickly as possible after finding him. As a church, we have been, we fasted today and we will fast tomorrow, and praying basically nonstop since Saturday, for this young man to wake up, for his brain to wake up. He doesn't appear to have brain activity, but then there are things happening that it gives them a little bit of hope. And so they are taking him off of sedation, and they're going to do a MRI tomorrow. With that, that's where my mind has been since Saturday. I came back here and painted because I haven't painted in a while, and that always seems to kind of give me some calm in the storm and some release of everything that you have going on in the day. But so we just are praying. If you are a praying person, his name is Riley. They call him Rye, R-Y-E. His mother's name is Julie, and his dad's name is Rick, and he has a little sister named Jazz. And I can't fathom the horrific part of that at all. I couldn't imagine being a little sister and her world is never going to be the same. That family is never going to be the same. So if you are a praying person, put them on your list, and I appreciate that. But back to the Rocky Mountain, and with added stress, I'm having trouble with this in my chest, the the funness of upper respiratory. You gotta love it. But so I'm struggling with that, and just my mind is at the hospital. And I got these 2 kittens that are growing up huge. They're so big already, it's insane. But it could be worse. I have been worse. So I will take what I've got right now as a blessing, because I can still kind of function. I'm just super tired. And I can take tired. I can take that any day other than being down. I had to go lay down earlier. It's crazy because whenever I start not feeling good, like I went to church Sunday and Sunday night, and I probably shouldn't have gone Sunday night because I felt like really gross Sunday night. And and I went home rather than going out for dessert with my friends. I came back home because I just couldn't do it. Um, and I forgot where my mind was going with that. But oh, when I get really bad, I get cold and I can't get warm. So my feet get cold, my whole body gets cold, and I gotta put a heating blanket on or heating pad on my feet, something to help me get warm. And I don't understand that, but I can't explain it. I don't know why, but it happens. And I don't know if that's common for everybody. I don't know that I've seen that. I just know that the stress, I hear a lot of people talking about. Well, I don't hear a lot. You see it on the Facebook page that I'm a part of, and it's science based. It's Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever science based or something like that. I I'm super tired. That's all I know, and it's hard to do stuff, but you just kind of have. I just kind of push myself through, and get things that I need done. And I maybe, I did all that over the weekend, and so now I'm paying for it. And you know, it's kind of one of those things that you either have to just do it and work on it later, or don't do it and sit at home and not do anything. And I'm just not that person. Um, I want I don't know that it will make it extend anymore, but I have just decided that I've got to, if I want to do something, I've got to do it because I can't keep just sitting around the house. Um, of course, if I can't move, I can't move, and that happens, but um, I've got to figure you just got to figure out a balance in your life and whatever works for you. And so that's what I'm trying to do, and we'll see. It's a difficult situation, it's a difficult disease. And oh, my poodle is in here, he's an old boy. But it's just not fun. I wouldn't wish it on anybody, not at all. And with flea and tick season coming in again, ticks are already bad. And so all of the animals are treated, and got to get the yard treated because that's not good. But you got to do what you got to do. And right now I'm just trying to survive and have a normal kind of life of sorts and get my body healed. And that's what I'm doing right now. So, and today it doesn't feel like I'm doing a very good job. I've got all this crud, so it's like I'm not doing a very good job of healing. And I'm doing the best that I know what to do. But if somebody's sick, I get sick, and I got to paint today, and that makes me happy. And it's not so bad. It turned out pretty good. I kind of like it. Oops, somebody's hollering at me. Okay, well, I'm going to sign off. What I will leave you with is that I don't feel great, but I feel better than I have in a while. And people that have seen me in person are very, how would you put that? People that see me in person are just, they keep telling me how much retirement has done for me because I look so good and I look so rested. So, regardless of how my body feels, at least my face, I'm not as swollen and I'm not as tired as I was. So that's a good thing, and I'll take that. So, yeah, let's just leave it there. I feel really good as opposed to what I have in the past. I'm still tired, but I'm still doing stuff. I just have to find that medium and that balance so that I don't overdo myself and end up really sick. I hope I make sense. I hope it makes sense. I think a lot of times I don't make any sense, but I hope I do. But anyway, you guys take care of yourselves, and I hope that if you have Rocky Mountain spotted fever, I hope this helps you a little bit, because that's all I'm trying to do. I couldn't find anything on Rocky Mountain spotted fever, so that's why I started doing this. And I really hope that people that are looking for answers are can get some here. And I don't know what that looks like for you. I don't know what your symptoms are. We all have kind of the same symptoms, but kind of different as well. I hope that this helps you. And if you have any questions, shoot them down at me in the comments. Subscribe and hit that little bell, and it'll tell you when I put up another video. So you guys take care of yourselves, and I'm gonna go get some rest. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for comments. I always get such wonderful, blessed comments, and I thank you so much. But anyways, I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.